Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Biochemistry Concepts. This video is about alkaptonuria, also known as black urine disease. It includes introduction, inheritance, incidence, cause, biochemical features, diagnosis and treatment. It was the first to be described as the inherited disease due to enzyme deficiency. So this is inborn error of tyrosine metabolism. Along with cystinuria, albinism, and pentosouria, this condition, that is alkaptonuria, is included in Gerard's tetrad. This condition is inherited as autosomal recessive. Coming to incidence, it has an incidence of 1 in 250,000 births. So this indicates it is a rare condition. Coming to cause, it is due to the deficiency of homosensic acid oxidase, also called as homosensate oxidase. So this enzyme actually converts homosensic acid into mallyl S2 estate. Due to block in this reaction, because of deficiency of homosensic acid oxidase, homosensate is not converted into mallyl S2 estate, but it is converted into other products like benzoquinone, which undergoes polymerization to form black colored alkaptone bodies. Coming to biochemical and clinical features. So there is increased homosensic acid concentration in blood because homosensic acid is not getting converted into mallyl S2 estate. So as its concentration increases in blood, the excess amount is also excreted in the urine. So there is increased level of homosensic acid in blood and increased excretion in the urine. Coming to the most important clinical feature, that is blackening of urine on standing in air. So when the urine sample of the patient is exposed to air, slowly it turns black from top to bottom. The blackening is due to oxidation of homosensic acid to alkaptone bodies. So these alkaptone bodies are black colored pigments. Another important feature is ochronosis. So the meaning of ochronosis is it is deposition of alkaptone bodies in intervertebral discs, cartilages of nose, pinna of ear, and in the joints. Many alkaptonuric patients, they suffer from arthritis due to deposition of alkaptone bodies in the joints. Coming to diagnosis, the simple traditional method is to observe the change in color of urine on standing in air. Coming to second test, ferric chloride test will be positive, that is green color is seen with urine sample. Benedict's test is also positive in these cases. And fourth test is high performance liquid chromatography. It is used to identify the elevated levels of homosensic acid. Coming to treatment, there is no specific treatment required for these cases, but these patients should take minimum amount of protein with phenylalanine less than 500 milligrams per day. So this is recommended for these cases.